So let's be honest, most people don't think the diet is a problem. You might say it could be better, but not bad enough to actually change anything. You eat what's quick, what's easy, what's there. Because nothing dramatic happens straight away, you assume it's fine. You don't eat something and collapse. You don't feel anything breaking down. You don't feel your body struggling, so in your head nothing's wrong. But that's not how the body works. It doesn't wait for symptoms. It reacts immediately every time you eat. Your system has to process it, break it down, decide what to use and what to get rid of, and that's the decision. It's based on what you give it. Real food, simple ingredients, things your body understands, or products engineered for taste, not for biology. And most of those reactions you never feel. No warning, no signal. Just small changes building over time. And the problem is you're judging everything based on how you feel, when most of what matters, you just don't notice it. Episode 2, The Stomach Explained. So let's start where everything begins, your stomach. Most people think it just breaks food down, like a simple process, but it isn't. Your stomach uses acid and enzymes and physical movement. It turns what you eat into something your body can absorb. And it works best when the food is familiar. Whole foods, meats, vegetables, your body recognizes them, knows what to do. But ultra-processed foods are different. They're broken down before you even eat them, refined, combined, altered, and often your stomach doesn't get a clear signal, so digestion becomes less efficient. The food can sit longer and ferment and cause discomfort. That's why people feel bloated, heavy, low energy, and it's not random. It's your body trying to deal with something it wasn't designed for. Now compare that to real food. Digestion is slower, smoother, faster, and more predictable. Your body uses what it needs and moves on. No confusion. That's the difference. Episode 3, Blood Sugar. Now let's talk about energy, and I mean real energy. Every time you eat, your blood sugar rises, and it's normal. But it's the speed of that rise changes everything. With real food, it rises slowly, and it stays stable. But with ultra-processed food, it spikes and fast. Your body responds by releasing insulin to bring it back down. And it works, but often too well. So you don't just return to normal, you drop. That's when you feel it. Tired, low energy, craving for more food. So you eat again. And the cycle repeats. Spike, crash, repeat. And over time, this affects focus, mood, energy levels. Most people think it's just how they are. It's not. It's how they're eating. Episode 4, The Brain Explained. Now the brain, the part everyone blames. No focus, no motivation, low energy. But your brain runs on what you give it. It needs stable fuel, not spikes, not crashes. Blood sugar swings make it harder to concentrate, harder to think clearly. And over time, that becomes your normal. Processed foods can also affect the signals your brain uses to communicate. Neurotransmitters, how you feel, how you react. So when people feel foggy, flat, unfocused, It's not random, it's input. If you change the input, the output changes. Episode 5, the liver explained. Then there's your liver. It's one of the most important systems that nobody thinks about. It processes everything. Nutrients, toxins, chemicals, and it does it quietly. But modern diets increase the load. More sugar, more refined ingredients. It's more for it to handle. So instead of just supporting your body, it's constantly managing excess. And over time, that affects how efficiently it works. When the liver slows down, energy drops, recovery slows, you feel it. But again, not immediately. It builds over time.